Russia is so vast, it feels like an entire world. Our journey begins in Moscow, Russia's legendary capital.
Here, history surrounds you at every turn.
Then comes Saint Petersburg, a city of palaces, canals, and timeless beauty.
The Winter Palace looks like something from a royal dream. But Russia becomes truly enormous when the cities disappear.
Lake Baikal is one of the most extraordinary natural wonders on Earth.
And in the far north, the night sky can come alive with color.
Russia's wilderness is also home to remarkable wildlife. From legendary cities to untouched wilderness, Russia is a country of extraordinary contrasts. But this is only the beginning.
Beyond the cities, Russia becomes enormous. This is Siberia, a land of incredible distances and wild beauty. Across this vast land, one legendary railway connects distant worlds. Lake Baikal looks almost impossible when winter turns it into glass. Beneath the surface, ancient ice creates incredible natural patterns. Far south, the Caucasus Mountains rise dramatically above the valleys. Small mountain villages reveal a quieter side of Russia. Across these wild regions, incredible animals still roam freely. In the far north, the landscape becomes colder, quieter, and more mysterious. Here, you begin to understand just how vast Russia really is. But the most spectacular part, Russia's cities tell stories written across centuries. Moscow is where Russia's past meets its modern future.
St. Basil's Cathedral remains one of Russia's most recognizable sights.
From the river, Moscow reveals another side of its beauty.
Saint Petersburg feels like an open-air palace.
Every canal, bridge, and street seems designed for a postcard.
In Kazan, different cultures and traditions meet in one remarkable city.
On the Black Sea, Sochi brings beaches and mountains together.
And after dark, Russia's great cities become even more spectacular.
Different cities, different cultures, but one extraordinary country. And we are only getting started. Russia's greatest wonders may be the ones nature created. In the Altai Mountains, rivers, forests, and peaks create an extraordinary landscape.
On the Kamchatka Peninsula, volcanoes dominate the landscape.
Here, the earth itself seems to breathe beneath your feet.
Hidden among the mountains, geysers erupt from the living earth.
Deep in the wilderness, waterfalls cut through untouched landscapes. Russia's forests stretch farther than the eye can see. And where nature remains wild,
incredible animals still thrive.
Russia's wilderness is not just vast, it is breathtaking. But there is another side of Russia waiting for us.
Winter transforms Russia into another world.
Even Russia's great cities become magical beneath the snow.
Lake Baikal becomes one of winter's most incredible sights.
Its crystal clear ice can look like glass.
Across Siberia, trains travel through endless winter landscapes. Far north, the night sky creates its own masterpiece.
Yet people continue to live, work, and build communities in the extreme cold.
Even in this frozen world, wildlife continues to survive.
Standing here, the world seems completely silent. This is Russia in winter, a powerful, beautiful, and unforgettable.
To understand Russia, you have to experience its culture. Every historic street carries a story. Traditional music, dance, and celebrations keep old customs alive. Outside the cities, life becomes quieter and more traditional.
Local markets reveal the everyday flavors of Russia.
From warm borscht to delicate blini, Russian food is full of character. Even a simple cup of tea can become a tradition.
Russia's art and architecture reveal centuries of creativity. And after sunset, the cities come alive in a completely different way. Beyond its size and landscapes, Russia's greatest story is its people and culture. 2 chapters remain.
We have seen much of Russia. Now comes the unforgettable.
At the heart of Moscow stands the legendary Kremlin.
Beyond Moscow, ancient towns reveal another side of Russian history.
Lake Baikal remains one of Russia's greatest natural treasures.
In Kamchatka, enormous volcanoes dominate a landscape that feels untouched.
On the far eastern coast, mountains meet the endless Pacific. Even autumn transforms Russia into a sea of gold.
And in the north, the sky becomes the greatest show of all.
From ancient cities to wild frontiers, Russia feels like countless worlds in one. We have crossed a country larger than imagination, but one final journey remains. In Part 8,
Winter transformed the country into a breathtaking world of ice and snow.
and across the wilderness, incredible animals continue to thrive. Far north, the sky gave us one final masterpiece.
Russia gave us cities, mountains, forests, wildlife, culture, and unforgettable memories.
If you enjoyed this journey, like, share, and subscribe.